Lily! What a wonderful surprise.
Hello, Damien.
Hey, listen, let's not talk here. Let's go to my room. I can ask them to send up some of that special tea you like so much.
I can't. I'm here to see Holden.
Oh.
The children want to throw him an old-fashioned Halloween party. You know, with hay rides and bobbing for apples, haunted house, the works. To celebrate Holden coming home.
Yeah, well, they should celebrate, but I don't think now is the perfect time to talk to him about it.
Why not?
Hey.
Grandmother.
Give us a kiss.
So, what is with the summons?
Summons? It's not a summons. It's an intervention. Somebody's got to get your parents back together again, and I have elected us.
Lily, hi.
Sorry to interrupt your little Oktoberfest, but our children need their father.
Something wrong?
Just the opposite. They want to throw you an old-fashioned Halloween party to welcome you home.
Wow, that sounds like fun. Why don't I go and you two...
No, don't go. Listen, this is about Halloween. That's a week away. We can talk about this some other time.
It's about more than that.
You know, I kind of figured that. Thank you for the beers.
Thanks for the company. You happy now?
Well, she was right to leave, Holden. I mean, assuming that your children still come first before your new best friend.
Speaking of new best friends, your husband's waiting for you.
Ready for that drink now?
I don't think so.
Darling, do you want your mom to be happy?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay. Do you think anyone other than Holden can really make her that way?
No. I mean, if I believed in destiny, I would say that they're destined to be together.
Yes, darling. But even Destiny, whoever she is, she needs a kick in the derriere. You with me?
Depends on what the plan is.
Well, say you get Holden up to the cabin, and I get Lily, up to the cabin. They're isolated, they're alone. She has a chance to clear the air. Mom can clear the air with him and search her heart.
And you think that this search will lead her to Dad?
Well, dear, Mom's got to make up her mind. She's got to make a choice. It's got to be him or him. And the sooner the better for everybody involved in the family.
But you're confident that she'll pick Dad?
If she chooses Damien, well, so be it. So be it. I'm open-minded. But if she chooses Dad, then that'll be the best thing, and we will have helped everybody. And then we can get on with our own lives. And I can't do it without your help. Are you in? Darling, the kids tell me they're planning to give a Halloween party for Holden to welcome him home.
But he's not home. He's haunting the Lakeview with his new best friend, Maeve. If she still calls herself that. After her extreme makeover, she may be calling herself Trixie. Either way, they're joined at the hip.
Oh, darling, that's not like you to talk like that. Surely you can see this is Holden's simple way of playing hard to get.
Mother, Holden doesn't play games. He's the original straight shooter.
Yeah, he's still a man, isn't he?
What does that have to do with anything?
Darling, his pride. You with his rival, and then you married him.
Aren't you the queen of the obvious?
Yes, I am that I am. Well, he's resentful and he's jealous. That's why he's staying away.
Yeah, that and the fact that I married Damien.
That's why Satan made lawyers, darling. Look, this is a painful mess. But there is a relatively simple remedy.
What's that?
A cabin in the mountain with a single blanket.
Hi.
Hi. Aren't you supposed to be making a Halloween costume or something?
Listen, I'm sorry about the way Lily treated you downstairs.
You mean like I didn't exist?
She's usually not so rude.
Well, she's just trying to hang on to her man. Can't say as I blame her. Of course, it is easier to hang on to one man if you let the other one go.
It's complicated.
Not from where I stand.
Is this what I think it is?
Yeah, that would be the money from the root cellar. It still smells kind of musty, but you know what? It smells really good.
You know, this money, these bills, they're probably marked, so if you continue to spend them, sooner or later, the feds, they're probably going to trace them back to you.
I know. I can't bring myself to give it back. When I first came into this room, I sat down in the middle of that bed and I grabbed up all of that money and I threw it up in the air. It was just raining $100 bills. And then I called up and I ordered me some champagne with those fancy cheese plates, and I lay back and fell asleep on a blanket of cash.
Sounds like it was fun.
It was scratchy, a little, but the bills, they aren't so new now. No, please, just let me keep it.
It's dangerous. You cannot keep it.
I know, but I'll risk it.
I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal. You give the money back, and I'll reimburse you. I'll give you the money. No strings attached.
No, I don't want charity. I'm finally free and I like it. I don't want to owe anybody anything, especially not you.
But...
I know. Okay, I know. I gotta give it back. I'll give it back. It's gonna mean I have to get a job, though.
Probably find something in Chicago.
Nah, too big. Actually, I like it here.
An hotel?
Actually, in this hotel. I was kind of thinking, I'm a people person, and maybe they have an opening for like a greeter or hostess or something. I could welcome people, make them feel comfortable and all.
Lily owns the hotel.
Block that one out. Guess I'll go with plan B then.
Which is?
I'll let you know when I come up with it.
Tell you what, I'm going to talk to Lily. She owes me one.
Luciano. Hey.
Oh, hey, Damien. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Happy to see you. Free for an early dinner tonight?
Actually, I have plans.
Oh, well, must be running the family. Your mother seems to be avoiding me as well.
Oh, I'm not avoiding you. It's just
You want
tonight...
to spend time with Holden. I understand. I know how close the two of you are.
Well, thank you for understanding.
Of course. Yeah. Holden's going through a hard time right now. And now that he knows that your mother and I are legally married, I'm
What?
sure... What? Your mother didn't tell you?
No. Is it true?
Very much so.
Then, if you and my mom are married...
Holden has no claim on her anymore. Lily's my wife now.
You want me to lure Holden to the cabin to seduce him? The last time I tried something like that, I nearly got divorced.
That was then, dear. What's happened to Holden? I mean, his experiences, there have been profound changes inside him.
He is still the same person, Mother. And I have learned from my mistakes, even if you haven't.
Well, at the time, dear, I didn't think that manipulating him was a good idea, and I was right. Now I think, though, that you should go for it. Why not trust my instincts instead of yours?
I am not going to trick Holden into being alone with me.
Please do not use the word trick. Holden needs to be reminded. He needs to know how much he loves you. That's all. Oh, forget it, all right? Now, if you don't want to, forget it. If you're afraid, you don't want to, doesn't seem like the right thing, I don't care anymore.
You know, those cabins book early.
Yeah. I know. That's why I reserved one.